This is me, and I've always had pretty small forearms. I've even done a few challenges on this channel, but never really managed to grow them much. So in the next 60 days, I want to see how much bigger I can make them. Because bigger forearms can be more attractive, be an indicator of strength, and can help with looking big in clothes. The forearms along with the neck are the muscles that are on show the most, and lacking size in these areas can make you look small in clothes, leading to what's known as a sleeper build, which isn't a bad thing by any means, but I'm sure many people have dreamt of having that vice-like grip while shaking hands, and making people tremble in fear as they struggle to open a jar. Well, you come along and use 1% of your strength to get the jar open. But other benefits of stronger forearms include being able to carry and lift more and for longer since you're not held back by a weak grip. Stronger grip strength can also help with posture, as it has a correlation with scapular strength, and the scapula plays a big role in posture. Grip strength has also been found to have a correlation with athletic performance, since sports like tennis, baseball, basketball and climbing require stronger hands, wrists and forearms. Having improved grip strength was found to be linked to better cardiovascular and cardiometabolic health, with those who had a weaker grip found to be more at risk of cardiovascular and cardiometabolic diseases. Grip plays a big part in functional strength, which can also help with quality of life, which is another benefit, especially among older adults. And after some research, I decided to do the following exercises. Reverse easy bar curls with a thumbless grip. Farmer's walk. One-sided farmer's walk. Plate pinch. Grippers. Towel hangs. And I even made a forearm roller. Other exercises for the forearms include wrist curls and extensions, but since I've tried them in the past and they've just aggravated my wrist, I've decided not to do them. But I won't be doing these exercises every day. Since size is the goal, I'll need rest days, so instead I'll be doing these exercises 2 to 3 times a week, either on a Monday and Thursday, or on Monday, Wednesday and Friday. But before I start these exercises, here are my measurements on day 1. My left forearm measured 17 cm at the top, 24 cm in the middle, and 28 cm at the bottom. And my right also measured 17 cm at the top, 24 cm in the middle, and 28.5 cm at the bottom. Direct forearm training, apart from the other challenges I've done, is something like many other people I've neglected to do. So I wanted to cram in a lot of exercises to make as much progress as possible. And one of these exercises included subscribing, as doing so increases forearm mass by 1000%. But after a while I found that there was a lot of junk volume and the workouts took too long to do, so I kept the reverse easy bar curl, forearm roller and the farmer's walk, since this is a good functional exercise in its own right, and cut the plate pinch, grippers, since these are more of a strength exercise, and towel hangs, since I would do these at the end of the routine, and like with my girlfriend, I would only last for a few seconds. Just kidding, I'm single. Which does explain why my right forearm is bigger than my left. Partway through, and I don't know if my forearms have grown much, but it does look to me like I am making progress. And I don't know whether it shows on camera, but at least to me, my forearms do look a little bit more vascular. Someone I work with even said that my forearms looked quote unquote chunky. Now, this could be down to the lighting or the way that I had my arms, but I've worked with this person for nearly 6 years, and they've only just now commented on my forearms. So if they've noticed my forearms getting bigger, I must be making progress. And speaking of progress, these are my results on day 60. Both the top left and the top right have unsurprisingly stayed at 17 cm. The middle of my left went from 24 to 24.5 cm, and the top went from 28 to 28.5 cm. And on the right, the middle stayed at exactly 24 cm, with the top going from 28.5 to 29 cm. So I did make a little progress in 60 days, but I am happy with the results, as they may not have grown much, but like I said before, I think they do look a little bit better and more vascular. And going forward, I may add some wrist curls and extensions, as long as they don't compromise my wrists. And I just want to be clear, this was never about impressing people, asserting my dominance over a handshake, or making people tremble in fear. Big strong forearms are their own reward.